Good morning. We are in Maine. It's been a while. A lot of stuff has happened this past month, let me tell you. So, yeah, we're in Maine. We're at Grafton Notch. And we are not going anywhere near Old Spec, which is what I think all of these cars are heading towards. We are heading over the Baldpates, and it's a 10-mile trip. There's some camping down before, I think it's East B Hill Road, which would be our stopping point, and then we're going to head back in the morning. So, a little overnighter. I just need a break from everything. So, we're going to get going, and you're going to come with me. All right. We'll talk to you down the trail. Well, as usual, Maine starts us off with a climb, some rocks, and some roots. But this one really, it's not a 4K. It's got a couple of tough sections, but I think we can do it. If we can do New York, we can do this. So, it's a busy day, but I think a lot of people are turning off for the Table Rock Trail. So we just got passed by 2 Nobos. We'll see who else we see today. All right, oh look, another climb. See ya. All right, we stopped to register. Even though it's just an overnight, I like to do it in case, something happens. People can find me, because you never know. Yeah, it's got some steep sections to it, but that's okay. I'm coming off of, 2 weeks ago, I had the worst respiratory cold since before COVID. I'm not used to being sick, and amazingly, I didn't get sick all COVID. Well, not amazingly, we had all these precautions in place. I'm not going there. See? So, yeah, I had a respiratory cold, so I'm kind of huffing and puffing because of that. So we're taking it slow today. If it takes us all day to get to the other side, that's fine, because I got my tent, and we're spending the night. So we got another up right here, so we're going to keep hiking. All right, while Isis is sniffing everything, I gotta fix my headband. It's unraveled. Let's see. Not only did I have the head cold, but it was a bazillion degrees in August, it seemed like, and then on the weekends it was raining. So here's the thing: if I'm already out on a trek and it rains, I don't have any problem spending the day in the rain. I'm not gonna choose to hike a whole weekend in the rain, though. Not when I don't have to. I'll wait, thank you very much. And that just so happens why we're out today. It's a cool 60-ish degrees as well. So, another bonus. But I'm still sweating. So, we're about 1.5 miles from a Baldpate lean-to. There's a couple of lean-tos on this section. So if I do get tired, or if I do feel like stopping, I can. But my ultimate goal is to get up and over the Baldpate peaks. So, all right, we are moving, and we are going to have a good day. All right, fall number 1 has happened, and we are about half mile away from the Baldpate lean-to. We are going slow. It's about a mile an hour right now. It's not like I care, but 10 miles at a mile an hour is, we'll be hitting camp at 9 o'clock at night, so keeping an eye on things like usual. Sometimes all these trips are just doing math in my head, calculating miles and calculating time and seeing what's going on. So we'll see. But we are making it slowly but surely. Oh, I got it down, so I'll see you later. All right. We went about 0.1 off the trail to the Baldpate lean-to to kind of reevaluate my life choices. I'm not giving up, no. I'm not out here to crush miles and, to make miles in Maine and whatnot. I'm out here to kind of restore my faith in humanity at this point. So wherever I land is wherever I land. And I am sucking wind today because of that respiratory cold that I had. I did tweak my knee a little bit when I fell, so we're off to a roaring start. But that's what the journey is all about, right? Lots of happy thru hikers out here. Everybody is so happy to see Isis and whatnot. So we might pull up at the next lean-to. I still want to get up and over the Baldpates kind of thing. So we're just weighing our options and seeing what we're doing. So I'm going to try to give Isis a snack and probably myself too, and then we're going to try to make this climb. So I'll talk to you down the trail. Whew. This is not easy, and it's sprinkling. I'm starting to lose my ambition. But we're going to keep pressing and see what I can make of the day. So I'll talk to you up the trail. Hey everyone. So we've got about 0.4 to the West Peak summit. Ooh, this makes a good chin rest. What do you know? See? And this is why I might turn around at West Peak. I might just not be ready for a full 10-mile traverse. The good news is that I have next weekend, I have a 4-day weekend. I could rehab myself this week really well and start fresh on Friday. Maybe even retrace my steps here. Or I could come at it from East Bee Hill Road. So that might be the plan, because I'm just dying. Every deep breath brings out a little bit of phlegm, which makes me cough, which makes me stumble. And my legs are kind of tired, and so am I. So, yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But we're going to at least try to get up to West Peak. All right, I got to get hiking, because it's getting late, and I'm moving slow. I'm in good spirits. It's all good. That's what it's all about. All right. Now it's raining a little bit harder, and this is what we're faced with. I'm starting to not like this idea. These trips are supposed to be fun for me, and I wanted a view with these peaks. I don't know if I'm going to get it, and I don't know if I want to wait it out until tomorrow. So, questioning my life choices, and we will figure it out in a second or two, I guess. Ugh, gross. We turned around. The more and more I stood there and thought about it, the more crazier I was getting, because, I don't want to be out here in the elements with, the remnants of a cold and turn it into pneumonia. No, I've got responsibilities, and I've got responsibilities to people, my clients and everything. They need my help, so I need to be well. So yeah, I turned around. Story of my life, but that's the way it goes. For those of you that are new, I know I got a bunch of new subscribers. This is what it is. I'm a cautious hiker. I'm also a middle-aged woman who's staring at her last year in her 40s. And fondly going to miss my 40s too, by the way. And I have a little dog that I have to look out for too. Too many things, too many factors, and I just wasn't feeling it. So we have 4 days next weekend, which gives us plenty of time to test out, 10 or more miles. So we'll see what we can do. But in the meantime, we're heading back down. We might go to Table Rock. It depends on how this rain, pans out. So we're going to get hiking, and I'm going to stop talking, and we will talk to you later. Oh, don't get me wrong. The rain feels great. I'm just, again, not interested in being above tree line on slick granite in the rain. So, and at this point, we probably won't even go, to Table Rock. So, that's all there is to it. We are climbing, out right now. So I'm going to pay attention. I'll talk to you later. Do I regret turning around? Not one bit. It's starting to rain heavier and heavier. So, believe either I jumped the gun or the weatherman was wrong again. So, all right, we are getting ready to hit the last little bit of down back to the parking lot. And we are going to head for coffee, which isn't going to, keep me hydrated or anything. But it will make me happy. And then we're going to rethink, repack, replan, and we'll probably hit it again next weekend. But I will wrap it up with my face, probably when we get back to the car. All right, we made it back to the car. It's a little after 2 right now. I've just been changing and getting ready to hit the road. But it's still raining out, which means that the forecast must have shifted because it's raining. And that means that I would have spent the day pretty much in the rain up above tree line and been disappointed. So yeah, I'd rather come back when it's a nice day so I can get the full view of the Baldpates because it's beautiful up there. Do I think this was a wasted trip? No, not really. I got out there, didn't I? I did, 6.7 miles round trip according to my Garmin. So it was a good day. It just wasn't the day or the weekend that I expected. Let me tell you a story. When I was doing my first degree back in the 90s, I took a 1-credit Taekwondo course, but I was also taking Taekwondo in town A friend of mine convinced me to take the class, and I actually had some rank on me. So when I started the class at school, I had rank where everybody else didn't. Now, nobody really expects me to do taekwondo or, anything physical. Sometimes I think people look at me and think I don't do much, but actually I do. So that particular time, I was a little bit of a joke to some people and some people in that class. But because I had rank, the teacher would depend on me to demonstrate things. And I gladly did it because I knew the skills. So I was demonstrating a pretty decent axe kick at one point. And so I prepped and I executed and I promptly fell on my ass. And everybody promptly laughed at me. And the teacher helped me up. And he bowed to me and I bowed to him. And then he turned to the class and he said, now all you people that were laughing at her, you need to bow out and you need to go kneel. Because he was not having it. He said, you know what? At least she tried. She may have fallen, but she tried. And she's got some power behind her. I've always had strong legs. So, at least today, I tried. And I know I can come back next weekend and I can try again. This is just purely a weather thing and, the cold. So there's circumstances, but I can always come back and try again. That is the beauty of being a section hiker. I can choose when to be out, and I can choose to bail, and I can choose to come back. And I'll do that, So I'm going to wrap this up now because I've been going on for about 3 minutes. And I'm going to take care of this cough and this cold, what's left of it, because it's just lingering. And we are going to go back and plan and prep, and we will be back out here probably next weekend when I have more time. And I will see you then. Have a great week. Bye.